In this video, we're going to talk about the Arbor Relapse. It's a higher end twin cambered snowboard. It's one of those boards that's designed for hitting bigger jumps. It's got an aggressive flex pattern to it. It's one of those boards that you have to put a little bit of work into to get it to do what you want. It's not a bad thing, but it's one of those boards. Now, it is traditional camber, so for you people out there that say there isn't a more aggressive traditional cambered board out there, maybe you need to be looking at this.
Can't relapse if you never quit.
God, you have problems, Otto. This board features Arbor's classic camber. For those of you that don't know what classic camber is, it's traditional camber. If you still don't know what that is, watch a different video. So for those old school guys that know what this is, I don't need to explain it. For anyone that doesn't understand what traditional camber is, it's the arc of the board from contact point to contact point.
Alright, so this is like a meat and potatoes type board, and the flex pattern reflects that. Way out at the ends of the tips, you get a little bit of play right around the contact points, and then it kind of just stiffens up from there with a moderate amount of torsional give. Overall though, it's a middle of the road park flex, and this translates over to the stability of the board. When you're locked and loaded and charging, this board's stable, except way out on the tips, you're gonna notice a little bit of chatter. Not a lot, just a little bit. It won't really affect the ride, it doesn't resonate back underfoot, but it's there. Alright, so what's the pop like on this board? Well, it's plentiful. This is a board that the second you load it up, it's gonna snap. It does have traditional camber. You do need to load it to get the pop you want out of it, but the rebound out of this deck is gonna boost you to the moon. This is a board you load up and you pop. Now, when it comes to jumps, small, medium, large, this board's got you covered. It doesn't matter if you're hitting the 5-foot kiddie jump or the 65-foot big line. Anything in between, this board's gonna handle it, and it's gonna handle it very, very well. Oh shit, you guys just saw me relapse. Now, the thing with this board is, it's traditional camber, it's meat and potatoes. If you cannot press, this is not the board for you. You're not gonna be able to butter, you're not gonna be able to jib. The camber on this board will put up a fight. It has a lot of rebound to it. You have to find the sweet spots in the tip and the tail to lock in to press it. And even when you do, you're gonna notice that the board wants to snap out of everything you're doing. Can it butter? Yes. Can it jib? Yes. The sweet spots are small in the tip and the tail, and traditional camber will hug a rail when you're going sideways on it. But you have to know how to jib. And if you don't know how to jib, you probably want to go with one of the Arbor rocker boards. So does this board carve? Fuck yes, it carves. Overall, the initiation on this board is solid. Yes, it is traditional camber, and you are going to have to know how to load it up and drive it through the arc of the carve. Can it rail a turn? Yes. Can you Euro carve with it? Fuck yes. But by and large, you have to know how to ride to engage this board the right way. This isn't a board for those that are lazy or just starting out. This is for someone that knows how camber rides and knows how to drive the board.
So what boards stack up against the Arbor Relapse? The Interior Plane Project Honolulu, the Rome Mod or Mod Stale, basically the cambered mod from Rome, the Jones Mountain Twin, the Rosnell Jibsaw HD, that's right, heavy duty, the Endeavor High 5, the Niche Theme.
Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.
Oh, another thing, guys. If you like what we're doing and you want to try to support, check out the link below. We've got a Patreon now, and it gives you some really cool options with great benefits to give us some support monthly and get a little bit back and some sneak peeks behind the scenes. So check it out.